My people, you see, when I dey tell una say Nigeria, na the more you look, the less you see. When I think saying a joke. Now, a drama occurred yesterday at the National Assemblies between Keyamo and the senators. I be want make I bring una this video. Some of you have seen the video, but why some of you have not seen it? But I want make we all take a look at this video. Then I go now expose to your mind this drama these people they take us play. They think say we no get sense or you make una wash.
But they are only repeating what you said.
It's what you said, so don't ask him.
No, you cannot come and beg and then we can vote you out and stop the program.
Saying that 8 ministries are supervising. You need to understand very well that we are not saying that 8 ministries are supervising this project. That is why I'm shocked. We are not saying 8 ministries are supervising this project. We said by the directive of Mr. President, in order to plan for it, 8 ministries came together and brought recommendations which I accepted. It was a very clear statement, and there's no controversy about 8 or supervision. We are in clear charge of supervision. I only said, I just reported what happened. There's no controversy over it. There's no controversy. There's no argument.
I want to ask a question. You did interministerial meeting to decide on the project. What are your key performance indicators? How do you know that this project will succeed? What are you expected to achieve? You haven't told us about any achievement. All you've told us is you selected people with religious leaders, ASU, everybody. So what are your key performance indicators? How are you going to measure the success of this program? Because you never said anything about it.
I have the question before executive session.
Yes, you ask more questions. Ask more questions. That's your question.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman. I please respectfully, and I say this respectfully, say this, that I will want the cameras to be here. It's a matter of public interest.
Okay, no problem. Let the cameras be here.
Allow the cameras to go out.
Okay.
I want cameras to be here because I will not talk. I will not speak. I will not speak. The cameras must be here. I will not speak. If it's an executive session, I'm only bound by public hearing. Anytime I appear here, it has to be a public hearing. If it's a private hearing, I will not speak.
Chairman, you can't guide our proceedings here. You are not supposed to guide our proceedings here. If you don't want, you can go out.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
From this side, I want to move. That Honorable Musa apologize to this city.
Thank you.
He has been once apologized by directing us, and that apology to refuse to do it, we will know the appropriate response.
Thank you. Second
Because it started by, I want the Nigerian people. You know, we are representing the Nigerian people. We are not hiding anything. So you need to apologize because we here appointed. Without our approval, Sabine can nominate you. If any says no, you can be nominated already. You will not be a minister.
If you don't want to apologize, do what he said first. Then you go. If you don't want to obey, you go. The Constitution talks about public hearing. So what I'm saying, what am I apologizing for? What am I apologizing for? You said I should apologize for saying that we should do our hearing before the Nigerian people, for insisting that we should do the hearing before the Nigerian people. When I insisted, I did not insult anybody. I did not insult anybody. I only insisted we must do it before the Nigerian people. We must do it before the Nigerian people.
microphone. This is my place to transparent. You don't come here to transparent.
You see? No, leave me.
Honorable Minister, distinguished colleagues.
Are you better than other ministers that came here?
This matter is straightforward. What we are doing here is constitutional. We are carrying out the constitutional responsibility. We want to ensure your efficiency. We want to make sure you're doing the right thing. While we are doing that, we have the constitutional responsibility also to expose corruption wherever we find.
How can you expose it without the cameras? How can you expose corruption without the cameras? How? How can you expose it? How can you expose corruption without the cameras? I must respond to what he said. How can you respond without the cameras?
We have many ministers who came here, so please you can put it there.
Am I done today? Am I done today?
Are you not talking about the ministers? Are you not giving here?
If you allow me to go, I'll go.
We will take it on with the presidency.
Please.
Are you better than all the ministers?
That I should bring a program made for Nigeria for you to direct me.
Playing to the gallery does not work here. Playing to the gallery does not work here. If it works where you're coming from, it doesn't work here.
Am I discharged? Am I discharged? I'm discharged myself. Am I discharged? I want to be discharged. The chairman, am I discharged? You cannot say something and disallow me the opportunity to respond. It's wrong. It's wrong. You made a submission now and you don't give me the response to respond. All my life as a lawyer, I've not been browbeaten. You cannot browbeat me. I must respond. I must respond to what you say. If you don't want me to respond and you discharge me, I will go. Since the Constitution talks about public hearing and exposing corruption, we cannot do it behind the cameras. We cannot do it behind the cameras. The Constitution talks about exposing corruption. And so, gentlemen, I only insisted that we should do it before the cameras. And they said I should apologize for saying that we should do it before the cameras. And I'm saying that that is not what to apologize for. I only insisted that we should do it before the cameras. And there's nothing to apologize for insisting we should do it before the cameras. There's nothing to apologize for that. I said do it before the cameras. And there's nothing to apologize for insisting we should do it before the cameras. I did not insult them. They are distinguished members. They are respected members. They are respected members. But, to insist to do things before the cameras, I cannot apologize.
Nobody has anything to hide. You want to run a program without key performance indicators? Without proper...
I am here to answer it. I'm here to answer it. I'm here to answer it. I'm not intimidated.
What indicators? Nobody wants to talk to you without camera. They have nothing to hide.
At the first impression about this video, many of you will start clapping for Keyamo. He wants to be transparent. He wants the media to be there when he give account. He doesn't have anything on the cardboard. He wants to portray the executive government led by Buhari as fighting corruption and very transparent. That is the first impression you will get from that drama by Keyamo. For night, these same people, as you see them so, they go begin the pop champagne. They go begin. I don't see them myself. Remember, some time ago, I was the president of National Youth Service. That's the one that they call NYSC, for National Assembly. And me be their president, their leader at the national. At that time, when I do my service, I know as these people they do all these things. Now, the more you look, the less you see. Nigerians make una use una sense. Then, if you now sit down to ponder on this entire scenario, what triggered that argument? What triggered that confusion? You will now understand that these people think say we be mumu. You know, that woman, that PDP woman that asked Keyamo to state the benefits, the benefit of the program, to give full detail about the program, what and how Nigerians will benefit from that program, and the rest of them. Immediately, Keyamo started agitating that the cameras will be there.
I want to ask a question. You did interministerial meeting to decide on the project. What are your key performance indicators? How do you know that this project will succeed? What are you expected to achieve? You haven't told us about any achievement. All you've told us is you selected people with religious leaders, ASU, everybody. So what are your key performance indicators? How are you going to measure the success of this program? Because you never said anything about it.
I have the question before executive session.
Yes, you can ask more questions. Ask more questions. That's your question.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman. I please respectfully, and I say this respectfully, say this, that I will want the cameras to be here. It's a matter of public interest.
Okay, no problem. Let the camera be here.
Allow the cameras to go out.
Okay.
I want cameras to go out. I will not talk. I will not speak. I will not speak. The cameras must be here. I will not speak.
Who had been arguing about the cameras? The cameras have been there. The press people have been there recording the proceeding. Automatically, immediately that woman demanded for that from Keyamo. Argument start. Keyamo started shouting that the cameras must be here. He must state it in front of the camera. He must tender this report in front of the camera. And his APC fellow senators cash into the drama immediately and start the argument. They start the fight. That you must state it behind the camera. You must not state it behind the camera. It is public hearing. It is not public hearing. You cannot demand and dictate for us how we are going to carry out our proceeding. That was how they discharged the entire drama. You don't see them? You know, when I tell you, I say these people are just bunch of never do wells. Don't get it wrong. But they don't know say as they go, we they look them, we they watch them. Na naga wara wara na anya naga wara wara na afia. The leg where they waka kurukere, the eye where they follow kurukere movement, they see am. And it is high time you guys start. Whenever you see some of these things on the media, you should not just take it hook, line, and sinker. I will see some people now start jumping up, agitating. Keyamo, this, Keyamo, that. This is stage managed. Nigerians make una use una sense. They are the same people. You hear that funny comedy where they say, it means Okochuku na the same people. The same people where they give us trouble for night. Now the same people where they in front of the church. But their time will soon end. When we unlock the main brain, the thinking faculty of Nigerians, for them to know say, now them be the victim of this whole mess. When I first heard Empower, they are recruiting 700 and something thousand Nigerians. I laughed. Online, Nigeria, recruitment. I laughed. Do you know why? This Ijebu and what do they call an Bet Niger, where they get billions of traffic from Nigeria. Their network, no, they hang. It is not overloaded. For this small Empower, go there and register. 1 hour, you're still uploading one document and one information. Nigerians, make una wake up. These people, they no send on. But we are here to provoke your consciousness, to see for you and speak for you. As they move, we they follow them. And here, we bring it to you raw, live, and direct. Stick to this platform. Remember our 1 million march. It is a must. Remember the political revolution we are advocating for from all strata of this British colonial contraption. It is a must if there will be any hope for the freedom of Nigerians from Nigeria. Kachineke Mezioku. I'm signing out. Keep subscribing if you have not. Keep liking and keep sharing. Let's get your opinion. I need your comments. Goodbye and happy new month.